All right, so we're doing more of this.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting us to do any more of this game, so
Yeah.
since we're going to be playing at least a little bit more of this, I threw out our previous game and I started over. I played the more or less the same amount of time. I just wanted to get a more solid start. So like a few hours from now we wouldn't be screwed because I didn't get like farming done fast enough.
I like that weird ladder scaffolding walkway you've got there.
Because there's important stuff over here, but there's water in the way.
Yeah.
So I had to get creative, and for me, creative always means more ladders.
Well,
so.
I mean, it's interesting because if climbing ladders, I mean, this is metagaming a little, but if moving on a ladder is no different than walking, then why not just make everything ladders? Because then you'd give them three-dimensional movement, you know.
Well, you can't build stuff in a space occupied by ladders, for one thing.
Yeah, but I mean, everything between your actual things could be ladders, which would let you.
Well, that's what I do. Like I've started that here. That's what I do until I get tiles that allow air to go through.
Oh, okay.
Because it helps keep your base ventilated. Anyway, let's get back to. Oh, I forgot I had everything in fast forward because I was trying to get this done. So, okay, let me check my stuff, make sure I have everything set up properly. We want to store all that crap in there, but we don't want polluted dirt. I hate that I have to do this on like every box, because you want like everything except polluted dirt.
Why would they
and
keep
slime.
polluted dirt?
Because you turn polluted dirt into fertilizer.
Oh. So... So initially, I had remarked that this seems like the chillest of chill games for chill people.
Yeah, that was a lie.
But it turns out that it's not at all.
Not even remotely. And you are dumber for thinking it was.
Yeah.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
What it is a base management spreadsheet nightmare.
I mean... Did you ever want to know what it was like to manage a bunch of morons? Now you can for the low price of $20-something. So on this run, I have my little farm. I have the beginnings of my little farm set up here, which will be good down the road.
Okay.
I mean, everybody has to make do with eating fucking meal lice, but it can turn into a bread-like substance.
That's an alternative to the moss bars, right?
Yeah, the dirt bars.
Okay.
Because those make you poop.
Yeah.
And, by extension, that makes you sick and stuff, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to avoid eating... A lot of my failure runs, the ones that all have the toilet-related catastrophes, all came about because I spent too long trying to get my farm up and running. So, yeah, the next thing I'm going to try to get done right now is I'm going to try to clear some space. I'm going to build the food processor machine, so I can hopefully have someone ready to start turning the meal wood into bar form.
Okay.
Which makes it last longer.
I wish. So yeah, I think I was thinking about it a little bit, and I wonder if I wonder if the rub, as they say, or the entire reason that this game isn't the chillest of chill games for chill dudes is the fact that you can't actually assign a task, you can only prioritize a task.
I mean, yeah.
Because I feel like if you could just tell someone, run on the wheel now, it may fix everything, you know?
I mean...
Or pick up the stuff and put it in the box now, you know?
Put the lotion on the skin.
Exactly. What's that Gold Bond commercial? Like apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's the fact that something needs doing, and then it's essentially a crapshoot as to if it's going to get done in time.
I mean, pretty much. And I mean, I'm sure there are ways to manipulate things better, but
Right.
if there is, then it isn't like intuitive really how to. Aside from like I've made it a point to actually I should do it right now. I made it a point to I started making a point to just make it so like nobody but my researcher has research as a priority at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I did that here. See, all these guys, none of these guys will do research at all.
Okay.
Aside from my research assistant, who I don't know why his research isn't higher. Actually, that should be like his #1 priority. Because then, like shit like this happens. Research. And you end up with like the groundskeeper, like doing research, and the researcher like cleaning up poop and stuff, and that's not efficient use of their time.
So the oxalite, does it destroy itself once it expels all its oxygen?
It only lasts for so long.
And then the tile goes away.
Yeah, exactly. So eventually we will be able to use that tile space for other stuff.
And I never know when to expect realism or not, but
you always expect things in this game to be realistic unless they're not.
Okay, so do those plant tiles there?
Hang on, let me see. So actually, what do I need? So I have a farmhand, I have a researcher, I have a groundskeeper, I have a digger. I believe I have all the essentials here. So what can new people add to the colony? We got a guy who likes to do supply runs. Oh, actually, I might use him. We have a cook, but cook and operation don't come into play until much later. Yeah, let's get the runner.
So those plant tiles there aren't contributing to the oxygen at all. It's 100% the oxalite.
I believe they are.
Okay. Oh, okay.
When I've replanted these into pots, because these making potted plants of these allows you to up your decor rate, which decreases the amount of stress that your dudes have to deal with. But what are we working on right now? I don't know why why farm tile is part of the meal preparation research. I mean, you think that'd just be part of farming?
Well, yeah, that's true, actually.
But yeah, that drastically reduces your stress. And as I was telling you over dinner, that I had my run where everybody was going absolutely insane because I hadn't researched the decorating technology.
Yeah, right.
But once I did, and once I threw some stupid like paintings and potted plants around the base like at random, suddenly everybody's stress dropped dramatically.
Yeah, being in a cave sucks. Being in a cave with a fern is just peachy.
Especially if it's a peach fern.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are almost done researching that. The tiles. And then I'm planning on getting... I should probably get better power, actually. At this point for me, it's
second hamster wheel.
I actually should probably put a second hamster wheel onto the circuit. Actually, I have the power rate. I have the power research. Okay, let's go. Let's keep doing that. Oops. So in light of that, let's get rid of this. I didn't realize I actually had the better batteries available. Yep, I do.
Hey.
These batteries are much better because these are like 4 times the capacity of the tiny batteries.
Oh, okay.
And of course, you want as little downtime as possible,
right?
Or you want people running on the hamster wheel as little as humanly possible.
He's running on it, even though there's no battery built.
Because then he's just supplying power directly to the machines.
Oh, directly. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna need their storage box actually over there. Oh, and we can uproot this now.
Every time one of them walks by, I'm hoping one of them will start it. Okay, there you go.
Somebody will do it. You gotta have faith, though.
You gotta believe.
Look at Mr. Researcher eating food. This game has made me so disdainful for the working class. Like, I wonder if what I'm feeling is what like actual like billionaires feel. Because I spend my time working like, all right, so I'm gonna have this built and this built, and then we're gonna be okay. And then like night falls and everyone goes to bed. I'm like, just like that. I'm like, why do you have to sleep? I mean, I think I was justified the one time when I had run out of algae, and like everybody kept going to sleep and suffocating.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to save themselves. When I was trying to figure out alternative ways of breathing.
I bet. I wonder maybe between now and actual release if they'll add a chatter feature for your dudes. And then maybe some of the chatter will be like, why doesn't he fucking come down here and clean the toilet?
I mean, I didn't notice, but the when you start a run, the little flavor box says something like, I'm stuck on an alien planet with a bunch of dupes. So presumably I am like an overseer of some kind.
You're the dupe overseer?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like sitting on my butt and not really doing anything. Allegedly. All right. I should have. Yep, I got farm tiles. So the advantage of farm tiles is that they double as they are both platform and plant box in one convenient package.
Oh, neat.
So now I can be a bit more efficient with my use of space. I can basically just build stuff and build plant boxes in midair.
Oh, all right.
And now I can fill up this whole space a lot more efficiently because I can build a tile, put a plant there, and then have a guy stand on here and clear out more space for my plant boxes, ad infinitum.
Yeah. So
they do take a while to build, though, which is annoying.
So it's been a wonderful week. Well, no, I should say a couple of old things. I was going to say it has been a wonderful week for old things, but now that I think about it, it's only been 2 old things, and one of them's bad.
What are these old things?
So, EA, best game company, is
best game company or better best game company.
EA is releasing a Command and Conquer game.
Oh yeah, Amber was telling me about that. And it's mobile, correct?
Yes, it is mobile, rife with microtransactions.
I thought you were going to say disease. Same thing.
Yeah.
Tomato.
But yeah, no. So it's a blatant cash grab.
Can you guys build the damn box?
See, that's the thing. That's the entire. Oh no, he's got to go to the bathroom. That really is, I think, that is 100% of the challenge in this game.
Like they build the 3rd and 4th box, but not the 2nd box. Even though I laid it out sequentially like that. Yeah, I really do wish it would automatically prioritize the things I put down in, at least insofar as build this before this. And they did, but then they skipped to this. So, yeah.
Why didn't they just go down that ladder right there to get to the toilet?
Because the ladder doesn't go far enough.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
They can only drop down one tile, and I don't want them to be able to go straight down here because then they won't hit the sink.
Wait. Won't they just run to the sink to wash their hands?
No, they only wash their hands if they have to run by the sink.
Really?
Yeah. So this way, you have to make it so they have no option but to run past the sink.
But why wouldn't they wash their hands?
Because they're dirty little assholes.
Wash your hands.
I know. It's very frustrating. All right, now let's dig the holes, guys. Come on.
They just shove lice loafs into their mouths with those hands.
Yep. And that's why I have to protect them from themselves.
Jeez.
All right, so we have the battery. We have that pending. But I want to get the food up and running, because, I mean, one hamster wheel is doing fine for the moment. How's my research going? What? Why are you researching? Oh, okay, I have the actual researcher working on the advance.
Wait, is that a clone of him? Oh, no.
No. This is
the hair in the back of his head is slightly different.
This is the gopher, so I guess I guess
okay.
he's dabbling in research, and I'm not paying him for it, so why not? It's like how we have our assistant at work do process serving in his free time because he has fun with it.
Yeah. Anyway, freaking the other old thing is a little better. K-On! Is getting a new manga.
Why is this a good thing?
Well, you didn't like K-On? Everybody loved K-On.
I don't like K-On.
What was that? Man, that song took the world by storm, and people wouldn't stop playing it on campus. You remember?
And you're wondering why I didn't like K-On?
Freaking Don't Say Lazy, right? yeah.
I don't remember those yet.
Everybody loved Don't Say Lazy or something, and
the song took the world by storm, and you can't even remember what the name of the song was.
Because freaking, I mean, I didn't watch it as religiously as everyone else did. I was like, okay, that's cool. These chicks are cute. They're playing the musical instruments, but freaking Tim was like, oh my god, that who was it? The girl that everyone loved, like Mio. Mio is his waifu.
I literally don't know anything about K-On,
Yeah.
so please don't expect me to know stuff.
No, it's fine. Anyway, K-On's getting a new manga called K-On Shuffle. Although, it's like, do that one.
I try to have faith in him to some extent, but I mean, there's a bit where you just have to like force them.
But no, yeah, K-On Shuffle is a thing, but it's not. It's got new girls in it, so
I'm assuming that the other ones are all somebody's waifu. So
Yeah.
is that the problem here?
no. It's just that, you know, people hear K-On and they think, okay, it's gonna be those chicks that I know and love.
Josh and Steve and Stan.
And
You little shithead. He just ate the lice off the floor. That's for making bread, jerk. You can't do that. It's also bad for his immune system.
This really is scummy. You know, this really is rich guy hires a bunch of cheap labor, but doesn't want to spend the money to enforce regulations.
You know, I was trying not to make the comparison, but I was kind of feeling it. Especially because I'm Mexican, and so the comparison is harmful to me.
It's like you just hire a bunch of guys, and you're like, all right, clean the warehouse. All in the middle of sweeping, they just sit on the floor and open up a freaking granola bar.
Dude, it's siesta. You can't not siesta.
Huh. Is that the dust chamber?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to dig this out eventually and make this my cesspit.
The vial? Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that the vial room?
It's going to be. This is a natural cesspit. So
Yeah.
Although I don't know if this fish guy is going to be problematic. I don't know if he turns out to like eat dupes or something. But
Well, I mean, it's not like you can come out of the water.
well, I'll have to have someone go down there and build a pump.
Oh.
So we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully, he's not hostile.
I mean, the crab was cute. So,
Yeah, but the crab gets mad and attacks people.
well. But he just bites. He doesn't bite too hard.
Yeah, he gives up after a while. But he also poops out coal, and
Yeah.
we need that.
Now that I understand things a bit more, I'm just getting infuriated at all the things that I see need doing that aren't getting done.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, clean the toilet. The toilet's been stinky for the last 5 minutes.
No, they cleaned the toilets. Or they cleaned the one that was that was in peril.
But that
But I mean, it is getting.
It's emitting.
It's stinky.
is one of you gonna? No.
Oh
No.
All right, we're having oxygen troubles down there. So
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna build a terrarium down here to try and help mitigate that somewhat. But I did want to get.
What the hell?
They fell asleep.
Who?
The people. It's nighttime.
Oh.
Nighttime is when you fall asleep.
No, I heard a weird noise.
Yeah, that's their like falling asleep noise.
Oh, it sounded like somebody was getting strangled with their mouth covered.
I mean, not yet. Actually, I want to get up there sooner than later. Let's make that a priority.
9.
Oh, there's this food lying around up there, and I want that food.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the harvesting ready. These muck roots, they're not good in the long run, but they're basically just food lying around.
Oh, okay.
They're ready for harvesting like right off the bat, and they like you eat them whole. You don't replant them.
Oh, okay.
So that's just free calories I can add to my supply. And there's this bit of mealwood right here that's just rotting on the floor. So got to get that taken care of.
I want to see.
We almost have refrigeration.
I want to see Priority 9 in action. Let's see.
Well, this is Priority 9.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to see if it actually gets built.
I've learned to make less things Priority 9 so that when I need something done, like right the hell now, then people will actually do it.
I mean, you can't simply change the priority from 9 to lower and then they'll move off.
I mean, I could, but then I need to like remember like what are all the things I made 9.
Oh, right. Plus, I mean, if you make it's what you call it.
Well,
if everything is 5, then everything is high. Is equally prioritized. So, right, as long as a bunch of things are 5, if other things are less than 5, they'll just do the 5s, right?
Right.
Yeah. So,
I mean, in theory. I was having trouble with that the other day, where I put something down to like 1 and people were still doing the thing.
Oh.
When I need them to do something else.
Because the numbers only have context next to other numbers, so right? If anything, if there's just 5 in a vacuum, nothing's going to get done. There needs to be a 4. There needs to be less than or greater than 5.
Stop excusing their bad behavior. You're stop humanizing the rabble.
I just want one dupe to be on hamster wheel, like permanent. Just have 2 dudes that do nothing but run on the wheel.
I mean, that's horribly inefficient.
Click. Okay, that's connected.
That's also why I'm adding another battery to my circuit.
Yeah.
So we're so close to having refrigeration. Like, I need refrigeration for peace of mind. There we go. Now, let's research potted plants.
So
to
that
head that dumb bullshit off at the pass, yeah.
so that people don't realize they're working in a cave.
Basically, yeah. And then, where is the... There we go. So now my food's just on the floor, so let's speed this up. Let's get that back in refrigeration.
I didn't notice it before, but when your dudes exhale and a little white bit of gas falls, is that CO2 coming out of their mouths?
I think so. I didn't actually see what you were referring to.
Occasionally they'll let one of those little clouds go.
It might be.
And it must be CO2, right? Because nobody's got the fart disease.
Yeah, I specifically did not bring any farters along on this run. I just kept re-rolling until I got like no narcos, no narcoleptics, no farters, no mouth breathers, because they use up more oxygen than other people.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes.
Wow.
There's some really, really bad quirks that you don't want in your team. Okay, we have refrigeration. Do the wire. Do the wire. That doesn't help if you don't put the wire in.
It's priority 9, Alex. Don't worry about it.
He's putting food in. He's not putting the wire in.
It's priority 9. It's getting done. Oh, it shows how much electricity it...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and what's your... Does it show your capacity anyway?
Yeah, the maximum wattage you can have is 1,000.
Okay.
Okay, we have refrigeration. The food will not go bad.
Alright.
Unless, like, something really, really bad happens with the power. And let's get this stuff harvested.
It seems like something over there is absorbing oxygen or doing something weird with the gas flow.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is CO2 down here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, the CO2 always goes down. Let's pick up all this free food. So this is all pretty chill right now, but bad things are going to happen.
I'm waiting for you to hit mid game.
Probably in the next video we're going to start running into issues. Aside from me being mad that my peons aren't doing the things I want them to do.
What
when I want them
did
to
you
do
set
it.
those farm boxes to?
Not enough. See, they still haven't built the generator.
Wow.
I mean the battery.
Yeah. It's on the schedule.
Yeah,
Is this
gonna-
why
it's gonna
construction takes so long in real life? Because they just put it on the schedule and they get to it when they're bored.
From the clients that I've had, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the. Well, when you hire a construction crew, you need to set the stuff you want at priority 9.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, you do.
Nobody's building these tiles. It's fine. The boxes are more important
That
right
toilet has been stinky for ages.
now. Well, it's going to be stinky forever.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought if they sprayed it or whatever.
I mean, they can disinfect it so much, but eventually I need to replace it with an actual lavatory.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's that pile of shit that you're putting in the coffer?
I'm trying to put a compost heap over there.
How long's that been there?
A while.
Because I remember seeing that before.
I can't make everything priority 9.
I know. It's so dumb.
You see the quandary? I need all this stuff to get done. I'm still waiting on someone to uproot this.
And the browns and the blacks that you hired keep freaking taking siestas.
Shit, I need more oxygen.
That chick just went underwater.
I mean, there was probably some sandstone or something that fell down there.
Wait, she did? But she went... Okay, I guess she came back up.
Oh shit, I really need more oxygen down here.
Yeah. Oh, they're picking up the...
Yeah, they're picking up stuff that fell down there. Alright, let's do this. Let's put an algae thing right
Wow,
there.
the oxygen went all the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I let things go a little bit too far without actually setting up an oxygen system. I thought I had a little bit more wiggle room on that front, but I also might just need to dig deeper. But there's so much other shit that needs to get done.
I mean, they'll get to that compost heap eventually.
Eventually. This is actually more important.
I like how you just use 5 or 9.
I have some things at 7. Excuse you.
Okay.
See, look, I'm making this a 7.
For most things, you're just like, alright, look, this is on the schedule. It's either, alright, just get around to it, or at random times you just go, it needs to be done stat now!
I mean, that's pretty much my modus operandi. Alright, I want this to get done, and then 10 minutes later I see it hasn't gotten done. I'm like, oh shit, this has to be done!
Get on it! Oh, they're all
See, now everybody's suffocating because this never got done. There we go. Now put oxygen in, put algae in the thing, people. Come on.
Oh, man.
Alright, we have air.
It's going to take them even longer because they have to... Oh, okay. Oh, no, the air's right there. It's fine.
Alright. It's fine. We have air. We will not die yet. We traded death. We staved off death for another day.
Can we just have a base where... Can we,
just in time. You know what? With that, why don't we call it a video, and we'll move on to the next day.
How about from now on, we just make our base a single guy who's self-sufficient on just, a little tiny farm that he runs himself.
You can't run the hamster wheel and do research at the same time, Evan.
All right,
it's not practical.
Get him a wife. All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.